Hey!
It's Mish Mosh.
Mish Mosh podcast episode
We're
3.
here in my
April.
amazing house.
No, I didn't finish the intro.
It's the April podcast.
Hey,
Well,
look how professional we are. We've got
the logo.
the logo on the table.
Sofa.
Wait a minute, you fucked this up. Why are the drinks so far away from us?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Now that is more professional.
Right.
So there's a lot has happened.
Has there?
Well, no. I went to Germany in February, and that was the last
Oh
podcast.
yeah.
We saw donkeys having sex in the zoo. That was fun.
Oh my god, horses yesterday.
Did you go?
Yeah. You weren't riding, you know.
Well, I thought I was riding. I was
We're just
revising
leading
it.
horses.
Oh, sorry.
Well, we're here in my household. My amazing household.
This is where the podcasts are going to be featured on this very sofa.
No, not necessarily.
Yes.
Maybe if my house is empty. But no.
What was it? 'Cause there was one
This
in our
is-
little cupboard, there was
this
one
is
in my
my-
room, and there's going to be
Yeah.
one there.
This is my shoddy house that we renovated to make it look very nice. I like my house. It's very big. It's actually it's really warm outside.
It is. And I had to walk.
I'd say it's about 25 degrees, which here in the UK is very warm.
There's a thing in my water.
Look, I'm wearing shorts. What are you doing?
There's something in my water. Don't say it's water on my finger.
It's water.
It's not. It's some black thing. Cheers. Could have been worse. I could have wiped it on your manly legs. I still wear jeans. Also, I'm wearing Thursday socks, so I couldn't find my Tuesday socks, and then I realised, oh wait, I wore
You
my
wore
Tuesday
Tuesday
socks on
socks.
Sunday.
Yeah.
It's like,
Right.
oh.
So Sunday we had a party at a friend's. It wasn't really a party. It was Just Dance party.
It was amazing.
The Just Dance was hilarious.
It was.
Oh my god. And then Jan wearing the leotard.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Right, so we got this friend, and he basically, as a surprise, he wore a leotard. So,
Yeah.
as we turned on Just Dance, he just basically stripped to his leotard and started and it doesn't help that the first song he danced to was One Direction.
Yeah. And basically,
Gayest thing
like,
ever.
I had to help him put it
Oh
on.
yeah, so we
and
were all
take it-
crammed in this bathroom trying to help him take off his clothes, because it was like really tight right
It was weird, yeah.
And it's
And the worst bit is, he was pulling it up, and just because all he had was these swim trunks on underneath, and they were just going up. I was like, yeah, I cannot look anymore. My god, it was.
But yeah, so we had a Just Dance party. It was fun. I think I was the best. I found out a way to cheat and Just Dance on the Wii. If you just mash the A button on the Wii, it's like you
Yeah.
gain points.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you can
but
sit there on the sofa and mash A. And then I got up and started dancing. They're still mashing
Yeah.
A. I got double the points.
Also, what was I going to say?
I don't know, what were you going to say?
I forgot what I was going to say.
What were you going to say?
I don't know. What was I going to say?
So
I got rid of Facebook. That was interesting.
Oh yeah.
I got
And then your
Instagram
Twitter
instead.
looks like Facebook now.
Yeah.
My Twitter doesn't though.
Don't get the new Twitter update. Whatever you do, it looks like Facebook. That's why. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. It's pretty much. You can't see it. I don't know why I'm trying to do that. Also, new Windows update 8.2. Don't get that either. That sucks dick as
I
well.
thought you liked it.
I did, because they put a little power button in the corner, so I don't have to lock all my laptop to turn it off.
Yeah.
But now everything opens on Windows 8 and 7, so it's just
Okay then.
ridiculous.
Right, so what else has happened? Think, Jacob.
Oh yeah. Wait, did we do this? I don't know.
What's happened?
I don't know, I'm just
I
trying to
can't
think.
even remember what's happened.
We got partnered with a netwell.
Yes! Full screen.
Yeah.
We love you.
Kind of.
Why?
We'll get paid. Which we don't. Actually, technically, I think we did get paid.
We haven't been paid 50p.
It was less than that.
Was
it was like 30p in the first month.
Why?
30p in the first month, the rest, I think. You know, you can't do that. That's for music.
Where's my nice guitar? This is the guitar I don't think you guys have ever seen.
I think we have.
I don't know. Have they?
I'll have a look now.
This is my guitar.
Yeah. Also,
Don't
don't know. Don't know what I'm gonna say. We may stop videos for a bit 'cause we've got exams. You know, that's what I've been thinking of. Well, we've got videos scheduled.
I don't think after Easter, the videos are gradually gonna start.
I think once this video.
Which is annoying because all my recording gear arrives now after the Easter holidays. So
Yeah, but
we can't use it until the summer.
Yeah. But then again, we've got that sketch, and the sketch is obviously the main thing.
I don't think that's gonna
I doubt that's going to come out
No.
in this. But
We just haven't bothered.
well, we have bothered, but we've just been busy.
Busy.
So that'll probably come out in summer now. So that's been postponed. Which
So yeah, but then in the summer we're gonna go all out.
we are, because obviously we've got
Summer.
like 10 week break, isn't it? 9, 10. Yeah.
We've got something like 12 weeks.
Have we? Oh, right, 12.
12-week holiday. Me and him are basically gonna piss about the whole time.
Yep. And I want to get a job.
Do you?
Yeah.
Why?
I need money, Andy.
It doesn't work for your parents.
My mum doesn't work, and my dad doesn't want me working in the same place as him.
Why not?
Because he just doesn't.
Oh, okay. What are you looking at?
I'm going to see if you use this guitar. I'm pretty sure you didn't.
No, I haven't used it in the electric episodes. I haven't used it lately at all.
Well, maybe you used it in the first.
It would have been in the early ones that I used this guitar.
Go back and have a look over our videos, because that's what I'm doing. Well,
It's fun, because why not? But yeah, we're here in my living room. We're actually looking at my 42-inch TV. Why am I telling everybody what I have in my house?
Well, you could. I don't think you ever did you? I don't think you have actually.
No, right. This is my
Wait
guitar.
there. What about episode 2?
Why are you going on to the large player?
It's always have one large player.
If I've got the black case, then no.
But that's really odd. I swear you did.
No, because I always have this one in drop C. This is my amazing guitar that I do most of my recording with.
That is odd. I swear you did.
No,
I swear.
that's my prize guitar. I want to get a new electric acoustic.
I do want to get an electric acoustic, because the sound it makes is just gorgeous. It's beautiful.
There's a delay on the TV. It's like look. It's like a really bad mirror. See what else did we also did a Game of Thrones night on Sunday.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
you walked out. Right, he hates anything to do with Game of Thrones and Lord of the Rings.
No. I will sit there for I will watch one episode, and it just doesn't appeal to me.
Why? There's boobs everywhere.
I can get that on Pornhub. I shouldn't have made that, but yes, I can.
What's the wrong with Game of Thrones? It's really good.
It doesn't make sense. I was talking to Jan and Emily on the way home, by the way, and they were agreeing. It just doesn't make sense.
It makes more sense if you read the books.
I don't read. The last book I read was The Hypnotist, and that's a murder, rape, sex book. That was interesting. You should read it.
Then. Well, we all know he's delusion. Right, we're gonna have a debate now. Tell us why you don't like Lord of the Rings. I'm gonna do. Do you remember the Rooster Teeth thing where they did ask the dumb questions?
I don't watch podcasts, Bruce.
No, not the podcast. It was like a thing where they asked somebody who doesn't know anything about it. It's like the American history one, the sports one.
Nah.
So you haven't seen it, right? What do you think Lord of the Rings is about?
It just, I don't know, a ring, and this is a
Right,
guy who's a lord.
You have to answer.
I did.
So you think Lord of the Rings is about a lord with a ring?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, it's very good.
Well, am I correct?
You can say if so.
Wait, let's ask Google.
I'll tell you all the answers at the end.
Oh, okay, so there's no point me cheating.
No, stop cheating. And then we can do Gavin or Google.
Oh, God. Not Gavin on Google. I watched through that. Okay, hit me.
Right.
Oh, literally.
Name the main character. Well, the main Hobbit. Wait, what's a Hobbit?
Jasper.
Jasper.
No, not Jasper. That's a Fable. Well, you know, same difference as Hobbits and Fable.
So, describe the features of a Hobbit.
They're small, they're ugly, they're fat, they're useless. They die when you kill them.
What is the name of the main Hobbit?
Hobbit.
Okay then, right. So, how does this Hobbit come to find the ring?
Basically, he climbs up the toilet, the royal throne, and basically, while the Lord is taking a dump, gonna watch my language, he steals the ring.
Oh God.
What? Oh.
Someone just sent me a text.
Was it you?
No, it's Meg. Right, I'll put my phone
Oh.
silent. Jacob!
You shouldn't put these dildos in this water.
They're ice cube things.
They're gonna fall out. Yeah, dildos, ice cubes. What's the difference?
Right. So, you think that it climbed up a toilet and found it?
No, he just climbed up the toilet and stole it off the Lord, who was taking a dump.
Where does the Lord of all evil in Lord of the Rings live?
Hell.
It's a type of hell, but describe it.
Fire. Explosions. Dead people.
Okay then. Right.
I'm
So
good
what,
at this.
what happens on the way?
What do you mean what happens?
What happens to the hobbits on the way there?
They die.
Okay. Right. Do the hobbits encounter any other people, like any other races?
Black people.
So black people's a whole race from white people now as well.
Well, the other race. Technically.
It's like races, like an elf, a dwarf, or human, or fine species, not race.
Butterflies. Killer butterflies. Megalodons.
The two hobbits.
Oh,
Who was their guide?
the megalodon.
The megalodon.
The megalodon.
So the megalodon on land.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Right, I can tell you got 0 points on that.
Well, the first one. Good.
Right, Lord of the Rings, basically.
I'm sure people know.
The start of it is there were this evil Lord Sauron.
I'm the one who gives the boring lectures around here.
He made 9 rings. He gave, I can't remember exactly. He some to the men, some to the dwarves, some to the elves, and kept one for himself, which was the Ring of All Evil. Where you go? Okay. Right. So that's the Ring of All Evil. Right. He was going to destroy all the world, so all the species, races of the world teamed up against him, and they killed him in combat. Right. The king of the men, he was killed. His son killed Sauron, the evil lord. He took his ring.
To be honest, I just prefer my
and
version.
The elf.
No, I prefer my version.
And the elf took him to the volcano, which is Mordor, telling him to destroy the ring, because that's the only way to destroy it, is to dump it into lava. So, but then the elves, the ring is very powerful, like it absorbs your mind and tells you to become evil. The elves are immune to that, but humans aren't, so he says, right, I'm going to be evil. So he takes the ring, he loses it, then the orcs, you know what orcs are, don't you? Please tell me you know what an orc is. Like goblin things. So yeah, the goblins, they kill him, then the ring falls into this cave place, and it falls into the water, where this hobbit called Smeagol finds it when he's fishing.
Are there any unicorns?
I think, yeah, there is a unicorn. No, is there?
Are you sure it's not a Pegasus thing?
I don't think it's Pegasus. It might be
Has it got wings?
No. I know what a Pegasus is.
Has it got a horn?
I can't remember exactly. It might be a unicorn. It might be. I'm not 100% sure on that. But yeah, so Smeagol, he finds the ring, becomes evil, and turns into Gollum. You know what Gollum is?
Yeah, it's really interesting.
So he becomes Gollum. Then Gollum loses it in a cave.
Is there a shorter version?
I'm telling it very briefly. Then this other hobbit, he finds it in the cave. He takes it back home. Who are you looking at?
It's Instagram.
Who is that? Why are you looking at people on Instagram?
I'm sorry, I follow a few people on Instagram, but I don't know. She just like 3 Days Grace. I was like, yeah, I'll follow you.
Okay then. Right, so this, and then he keeps it for a while.
This water was really tasty.
Then on his 100th birthday, he gives it to Gandalf.
Oh, I know about Gandalf. He has a beard.
Yeah.
And he was in the Lego movie.
He gives it to Gandalf after Gandalf arrives. Frodo is his other hobbit's nephew. Right, Gandalf gives it to Frodo. Frodo must take it to Mordor. No, Frodo must carry it to the elves in Rivendell.
Okay, I've heard enough. Right, moving on.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to ask you questions about Game of Thrones. What do you think Game of Thrones is about?
People who like gaming over thrones. People who sit on thrones and game, you know.
And game?
Yeah. What are you doing? I don't want a dildo in my cup. You might want to fill up the jug.
I'll do that.
No, do the jug now. I'll do it.
No, sit down.
What? I didn't even stand up.
Stay sitting down.
But I might want to
be
read
really
it.
nice and cold.
Okay. Right. So,
right, we'll stop this because you're getting annoyed now.
no, I'm just
Bored. Right, so, what else has happened? Apart from Game of Thrones night.
To be honest, I had a few...
You missed out on chocolate fondue as well on Sunday.
To be honest...
Joe and Cameron came over as well.
To be honest, I had a good night on Battlefield. I was relaxing, I didn't rage, it worked for once, it didn't crash.
Oh, I got Medal of Honor Warfire, which is so much better than Battlefield. If people actually played it, but there's no people to play with.
People actually played it? People play Battlefield as well?
No, there's like physically no people play the game anymore.
What? Yeah,
Medal of Honor. It's so annoying. It's such a good game. Nobody plays it. I think all the people from Battlefield should block all servers and force them all to go onto Medal of Honor Warfare for a day.
No.
Then they'll fall in love with it and never go back to Battlefield.
No, to be honest, I want the Battlefield back up to 3.
Oh yeah.
Because that was meant to come out before BF4, but you know.
I know, right? They cancelled all Medal of Honor games now.
Have they?
For Battlefield instead.
Well, yeah, because the amount of problems with... I would have, like I said...
They're basically the same game as well. They're made by the same people.
Like many people say, they would have rather waited 6 months for Battlefield 4 and then pre-ordered, just get a decent game working, but you know.
It works for Xbox One though.
Huh?
It works for Xbox One.
Not all the time. I was talking to some people and... Like the problem with me, when I lost all my stats, that's happened to Xbox One people. Some people have lost Second Assault DLC. So, you know.
Well then.
I'm just gonna wait, you know, a year, get Xbox One, get BF4.
Yeah, I want to buy an Xbox One, but I physically have no money.
Same.
I'd rather buy a new guitar, to be honest, I love it as well.
To be honest, I would just rather move out.
Oh yeah, I'd want to leave home.
To be honest, if I don't get my apprenticeship this year, what I'm going to do, go to college for 2 years, then get another one. And then...
Okay then.
At Aston Martin, get some money, and then fuck off.
So either way, you're going to be stuck at home for the next 2 years, at least. Yeah.
But hey, I'll be hopefully driving by the end of this year. So
I've got another 2 years here, then I'm off to uni. Yeah!
Yay!
Actually, I'll probably do a college foundation course first.
I really want to go to Canada.
This summer we're going to Canada, Jake.
So I think what we should do...
We should go RTX.
No,
Why not?
See, I wouldn't mind working at this. Yeah, it'd be pretty damn cool.
I think that's my... It's like I say, like anything graphic design. I wouldn't mind doing anything graphic design, but I think if I got to work at Rooster Teeth, it would be
yeah.
They're just
Achievement
my idols.
Hunter,
yeah. Not necessarily Achievement Hunter.
Because like, I think aren't they moving buildings though?
Yeah. I think they're moving this week.
Yeah. That's probably why in the episode of Aru it looked pretty empty.
Yeah, because they're like emptying things out.
Well, they can't, because isn't it Lindsay and people, Caleb, Kerry, coming into Achievement Hunter.
I don't think Kerry is. I don't know.
Well, he's featured.
Well, no, he edits.
I know he edits.
This sounds really sad that we know this much. But
no,
they are idols though.
I just know
they are awesome.
Yeah, they are pretty awesome.
They are some of my idols.
Yeah, they are pretty awesome.
My parents don't approve, but still. They don't understand.
They don't understand us.
No, nobody does. We're us. Nobody can understand us.
I know. What was I going to say?
What were you going to say?
I don't know.
Keep the narration going.
I know.
We should have made notes beforehand.
We did do that once.
We did that once, and we still. We did that
in podcast. It was podcast 2, wasn't it?
Last podcast.
Last podcast, yeah. We're meant to have these every month, and we kind of forgot last month because there was something happening. AKA, we had it planned. We just never got round to doing it.
It's like the sketch. We had it all planned out. We just never.
Yeah, we had it planned in like whenever we saw it. When was that?
No, we're planning other sketches.
Yeah.
From planning this sketch, we've started 3 or 4 others as well.
I think it's 3, yeah. There was a video on that showing all the others.
We need to get the leotard off, yeah, for the.
I have it.
Do you?
I have a video of it.
No, as in the leotard.
Get the actual leotard.
The superhero sketch.
Oh, just buy our own. I would not mind buying my own leotard. That will be coming out next year. We'll have to do that one next year once we have a bit more money.
Yeah.
I'm not at school. Well,
I'll still be at school.
I won't be, hopefully. I have a college interview actually on the 25th in 10 days.
I don't need interviews. I'm only going to the college. I'm going to the school I'm going now for 6th form.
Yeah.
Because why not? Because it's the only school in the area that does graphic design.
I love these
Because we live in the middle of nowhere.
Yan lives in the middle of nowhere.
Brackley is the middle of nowhere.
Again, there's a
And to be
great
honest, I don't
club
really
in-
like Brackley either.
To be honest, neither do I. But I think I'm probably just going to live here when I'm older.
Why?
Well, until I actually really want to live in Canada, but Canada or America.
See, I want to go to the States. There's so much more to do.
The States is just amazing over there.
It's good. The
Come on,
UK
I would rather go to the States than Germany.
The UK kind of, it doesn't really suck. It kind of sucks. So.
Well, it kind of does.
And now they want to leave the EU. And
It's
Scotland
every-
wants
yeah.
to leave.
And then
If Scotland leaves it, it's gonna suck. If they leave the EU, it's gonna even suck it even more.
Yeah.
Because what's the point of being an isolationist country? It's like you can't go over to the EU whenever you want. You need a visa and all
Yeah.
that. So it's gonna be more hard to travel.
Wait, who? David comes the.
Prime Minister? No, he's pro UK staying in the EU. He said
Wait, who doesn't want to be in the EU?
UKIP and BNP.
UKIP, if you're watching, don't do it.
You're bad. You're evil. You're racist.
And sexist. Actually, they are quite sexist. I
Yeah,
think,
you're
UKIP.
very racist. You take lines from the BNP, which are the
Don't
worst.
say that. They could flag the video on.
What?
They could flag the video on.
Why not?
Because they will.
We're just speaking our views.
Oh yeah, we're just giving our opinions.
Yeah, so there's like
I need to buy a lottery ticket.
you're very racist.
Not lottery,
We
a
have to
scratch
do a
card.
video. Yeah,
I'm
we have
buying
to
a
do
scratch
video
card.
of it. The lottery tickets I hate because you have to wait till the lotteries on and
Yep.
get numbers.
To be honest, I need to get an ID thing.
Yeah, I need some sort of ID without carrying around my passport.
Yeah.
Even then, my
Well,
passport's
you
expired.
can do a photocopied version of passports.
Yeah, but my passport's expired anyway.
Oh,
I should be getting my British one soon as well.
Yay!
Yeah.
I should be getting nothing. Well,
Yeah, my name is a
can you go
building.
fill that up now?
Okay then. Think of something to talk about
Dun, dun, dun. Actually, no.
without raping people.
You're the only one here.
Either.
My laptop needs charging. I'm not doing anything on it. Andy, I shall.
There's an extension cord in the back of my app.
Oh, fucking perfect. Beautiful. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? Oh, I know that's sexy. I'm gonna turn you on like I turn myself on. Hey. Don't worry, you didn't hear that.
Talking to my app.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the extension lead.
We should have prepared this. I did ask for something to charge my laptop, but you said no, there's nothing.
Also, what would you guys like to talk about? That's cool. Andy, sit your ass down. You moaned at me.
That's actually a shout. I can now plug in my phone charger.
Yeah, I know. You said there wasn't,
I forgot about it.
How can you forget about it?
I just forgot about it. We are so unorganised. This was meant to be all professional and stuff.
Well, it was kind of professional. We have the drinks.
See, if my Xbox was still down here, we could play Xbox while we're talking as well.
We could, but I'm not really a talkative person when I play.
So,
Especially on Battlefield. Actually, I'll see if this has got charge.
text.
This is my portable phone charger.
How do you charge it?
I plug it into a laptop or something. See, look. Supposedly it can charge itself.
How?
Because this.
That's physically, it will be the exact same. If anything, it's less output.
Yeah.
There'll be less power charging it up than you'll be using more power to charge it than you are actually charging.
My phone
it.
doesn't actually need charging. But there is charging it. Which is a good thing to know.
Right.
Also, you could get your Xbox down, and I've got my hard drive, so you know you could.
I might just delete all the Walking Dead stuff. I played the first episode, but I can't play episode 2 or any of the other ones.
Yeah, that's because
Which is rather annoying.
yeah, it is.
Because I'd like to play. The
Also,
Walking
I
Dead.
could get it on my phone. I actually because episode 1.
It's free, isn't it?
Also, yeah, I should say Telltale Games, Walking Dead episode 1. Go get it. Season 1, episode 1. It's free on Android devices and I think Apple as well.
Is it the same? Or
Yeah,
is it different?
it's exactly the same. Don't know how much each is.
I don't think I can get it on my phone.
Well, you probably won't be able to.
It's still Android though.
Yeah, I mean, you could try. It's 1 gig. It's 1 gigabyte.
I've got like 8 gigabytes of space.
I have 3.
When you get an SD card.
I don't trust SD cards.
As you keep saying, but there's nothing wrong with SD cards.
Oh no, like, I don't know what happened, but I put one into my phone and it seemed to delete everything off.
Everything deletes everything. Like he's got this friend that his brother brings over.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so I'm that's the reason why I have my Xbox hard drive with me is because there's this really annoying prick. Beep that out if you're editing, which we're not going to edit this because it's a podcast. And a few weeks ago, somehow, he managed to delete everything off the memory unit on the Xbox.
Wait, so do you have to restart everything again? Or?
No, my family did. Because I don't save my stuff. I force them to save their stuff to the memory unit instead of my hard drive.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm a horrible bastard like that.
So the hard drive is just your stuff?
The hard drive is all the games, yeah, pretty much all my stuff.
So just in the install games and all that. How many gig is it? 250?
250, yeah.
Mine's 320, so...
So I was looking at getting a 321,
See,
but when
Microsoft messed up. I ordered it from Microsoft, but the 321 was 30 quid cheaper than the 250. So I got the 320.
See, when I was looking at a 321, I was reading reviews.
Like 30 quid more expensive as well.
Yeah, I was reading reviews about it, and it was like, this isn't a 320. There's only like 3 gigabyte more than 250.
Yeah, you only get something like I think you get something like 290 gig.
Yeah.
Because you need
a fair bit for the Xbox.
You need all that for the system.
Yeah.
And the actual system, like installed updates and all that stuff. So you
then,
actually need that on there.
I mean, the Xbox.
Because otherwise, it's not going to work.
I mean, the Xbox comes up with Xbox One has like 500, isn't it?
It's like when you get a new phone. It says, oh, you've got 4 gigabytes internal memory. You can actually only use about maybe 2.5.
Yeah, because of the
other things that they're operating the phone.
See, mine's 16, but I don't get mine sometimes because there's 8 gig for me. I don't get it. It's really confusing, mine.
So what? Have you got 8 gig to actually power the phone and then?
I think there's an 8 gig for actual the stuff that I can have on it, and 8 gig for the
like storage.
Yeah.
So so it separates the memory. So you got 8 gig for apps and stuff.
Yeah, 8 gig for apps and music.
So that way it limits you, so you can't end up going overboard.
Probably.
So that way it controls your memory.
Yeah. Which I found really weird. I didn't understand because.
But I can do that on my Mac. I can like dedicate my hard drive. So I've got this much. That's what I've done. I've dedicated only 1 gigabyte to like videos.
Oh, okay.
Because then I ended up forgetting to delete them, and I just end up wasting so much
space. But then again, you haven't got much memory in yours, have you?
I've got something like 150 gigabytes.
Yeah.
So I might get a terabyte hard drive.
I thought it was 128.
No, because then I've got 128, but then the other stuff's powering it.
Okay, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, you could get a terabyte hard drive.
Yeah, and they're like, I can get one for 16 quid, an external one.
That's pretty good. Let's see what I've got. I mean, I've got a terabyte. I don't know where I go for mine. This is, oh god, I don't know where I go and look for mine.
What's the time?
Oh, it's there.
2:16. Okay.
So yeah, moving on to a more podcasty theme. Okay, I have 720 out of 883.
Okay.
So
that takes up a lot of space for your
100
internal systems.
Yeah, well, I've got Windows 7 and 8.
Oh yeah, true.
Also,
so that's why it's bad for me to get Windows on my Mac. Just
it take 100.
It will take up 40 gigs alone for the actual thing.
Yeah,
and then I have to dedicate like another half to this apps and stuff.
Unless you have a hard drive.
It's not worth it because I hate PC gaming anyway.
So
literally, the only PC game I actually enjoy in there is Peggle. Because you can actually pay Peggle.
Ooh, that was kind of creepy. I just saw.
Wait. Oh, that's my parents.
Oh. Something cool.
Bye.
Bye. Right then, guys. Jacob, I can't see you.
Make me like money.
So, for God's sake, that you've done it.
Yeah,
right.
I didn't do it for the camera.
Right. So, well, we've had to change the scene. My parents arrived home. We had to move out. So.
You said they were coming home at like what? 4:45?
They came home early.
Just a bit. It's 2:45.
I know. 2 hours early. They're so annoying.
Also,
right.
to contradict that, you know we were talking about memory and stuff like that, and laptop.
My laptop might have run out of memory.
Yeah.
Because for some reason this, like.
Why is your ramp so fucking dodgy? There we are.
This 40-minute podcast is 20 gigibytes.
Yeah.
It's 40 minutes.
I think so. Or something like that.
I don't
think it's that long. Right.
It wasn't that long. We don't record for that long.
Goodbye.
No.
Yeah,
no,
we're saying goodbye.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
Hey guys.
Goodbye.
Hey. We also have a new intro and outro.
Goodbye.